Come, follow me. I'll never forget the day I left my net behind. I left my boat out in the waves. And I was yours. Those 3 words were all you had to say. I didn't know quite who you were, but I knew you were the way. You spoke like no one I had heard, did things I'd never seen. You told us that you'd come to us to set the captives free. You didn't look quite like I'd thought, but I decided to believe you were the Holy One. I wasn't worthy to have you wash my feet. But the darkness of a garden, the betrayal of a kiss. You said it wouldn't be easy, but you never mentioned this. Promises of a Messiah prophesied 1,000 years. You were the one supposed to save, deliver us, and dry our tears. You could have saved yourself. You could have lived. That much is clear. I watched you reattach an ear, but like a sheep before the shears, you went silent to the slaughter, and you left us stranded here. And you said you would redeem us. But now you're dead, and Rome is growing, thorns on your head, and a rooster is crowing. This is not the crown you should be holding. This is not the way things should be going. 3 years of my life, I followed you, unrestrained. I left everything for you, with the promise that you'd save. I believed when no one did, but I guess they were right. I thought you were a Messiah. Now there's a hole in your side. Do you expect me to still believe when you took everything away? I left behind my life for you, but God's people are still slaves. Am I supposed to still believe in you, even from the grave? But if I can hold on to hope until sunrise on the 3rd day, I'll understand your words were true, and it was always better this way. So Lord, here I am now. If you strip my life down to just me and you, and the 4 lonely walls of a bedroom, if you take it all so I have nothing left but your presence and your promise that you know what's best, that your prophecies are fulfilled in ways we never would have guessed. Maybe you kept your promise to set the captives free in a much bigger way than Israel could have ever seen. Maybe the Romans were not the cause of their slavery, for it was not a battle, but a death on Calvary. Maybe your ways are so great not even prophecies could understand your thoughts and reveal your mysteries. The pages of your word ring true with a common sacred theme. In the most unexpected ways, you bring victory. Maybe my idea of glorifying you is flying overseas, but maybe your kingdom comes to earth when I'm down on my knees, when I'm surrendered in the deep, when there's nothing left to keep, when I realize that you alone is all I'll ever need. For your promises are true. You're the God who cannot lie. And you promise that you're faithful, that you never leave my side, that you know the plans you have for me, so I should never fear, that I can rejoice in the battle, because that's when you are near. It may not look like I thought, but your thoughts are higher, and you walk with me when you send me through refining fire. You have not failed me yet. I don't need to see your ways. I just need to remember you've been faithful all my days. So until the chaos becomes clarity, until the mystery becomes mercy, until the sun rises on the horizon of day number 3, you are my hope, you are my joy, and you are enough for me.